From campfire stories to Hollywood blockbusters, ghosts have captivated our imaginations for centuries. But what exactly are ghosts? They are often defined as the spirits or souls of deceased humans, said to linger in the world of the living. These ethereal beings are often depicted as shadowy figures or transparent apparitions, forever tethered to the earthly realm. Some believe ghosts are trapped souls, unable to move on to the afterlife. Others see them as messengers from beyond, offering guidance or warnings. Whether you believe in their existence or not, there's no denying the cultural impact of these paranormal entities. Welcome to Screamville. The belief in ghosts is not limited to any one culture or time period. From the icy plains of Scandinavia to the bustling streets of Tokyo, nearly every corner of the globe has its own unique take on the afterlife. In Japan, for example, ghosts are known as yurei and are often depicted as vengeful spirits seeking retribution for past wrongs. In Mexico, the Dia de Muertos, or Day of the Dead, is a joyous celebration where families welcome back the spirits of their loved ones. Why is it that babies, with their wide, unassuming eyes, are often said to see ghosts? It's a question that has perplexed parents, storytellers, and paranormal enthusiasts alike. Some believe that infants, unburdened by the skepticism and learned logic of adulthood, possess a heightened sensitivity to the spirit world. Imagine a newborn gazing intently at a seemingly empty corner of the room, a soft gurgle escaping their lips as if in conversation with an unseen companion. While these stories are often dismissed as coincidence or overactive imaginations, they continue to fuel the belief that babies may be privy to a hidden world invisible to adult eyes. This concept of babies as spiritual conduits is not new. Throughout history, various cultures have held the belief that young children possess a closer connection to the supernatural. In some indigenous traditions, babies are even believed to be able to communicate with spirits, acting as intermediaries between the living and the dead. Could it be that their developing senses are picking up on something that our more developed minds have learned to filter out? However, scientific explanations often offer a more grounded perspective. Babies' vision, for example, is not fully developed at birth. They see the world in blurry outlines and muted colors, their eyes still learning to focus and distinguish detail. This lack of visual acuity could lead them to misinterpret shadows, reflections, or even dust motes as distinct entities. Furthermore, babies are still learning to differentiate between their internal and external worlds. What might seem like a reaction to a ghost could simply be a response to a vivid dream, a passing feeling of hunger, or even a case of gas. While science may offer plausible explanations, the question of whether babies can see ghosts remains a source of ongoing debate. There is currently no definitive scientific evidence to prove or disprove the existence of ghosts, let alone their visibility to infants. Some researchers believe that further investigation into the electromagnetic sensitivities of babies or the potential for extrasensory perception could shed light on this enduring mystery. Until then, the anecdotes and observations will continue to be debated and pondered. Regardless of whether babies truly see ghosts or simply interpret the world through a different lens, their alleged experiences serve as a reminder of the enduring power of the unknown. They challenge us to question our assumptions, to explore the boundaries of perception, and to consider the possibility that there may be more to the universe than meets the eye. For now, the question of whether babies can see ghosts remains unanswered, a tantalizing mystery that continues to capture our imagination and fuel our fascination with the supernatural. Ghosts, apparitions, spirits, phantoms, these ethereal beings go by many names, their stories woven into the fabric of cultures worldwide. From ancient legends to modern-day encounters, the belief in ghosts is a testament to humanity's enduring fascination with the afterlife and the mysteries that lie beyond our understanding. Each culture has its own unique folklore surrounding ghosts, shaping the way these entities are perceived and interacted with. In some cultures, ghosts are feared as vengeful spirits, capable of inflicting harm upon the living. In Japan, ghosts, known as yurei, are often depicted as figures with long black hair, pale skin, and white clothing, their appearances reflecting the traditional burial customs of the Edo period. These spirits are believed to linger in the world of the living to tie up loose ends, seek revenge, or express their sorrow. Similarly, in Korean folklore, mulgwishin are water ghosts, often depicted as women who died tragically, such as by drowning or suicide. The belief in mulgwishin serves as a cautionary tale, highlighting the dangers of water and the importance of respecting the spirits that reside within. Across the Pacific, the Americas boast a rich tapestry of ghost lore, reflecting the diverse indigenous cultures and their spiritual beliefs. The ancient Aztecs, for example, believed in Cihuateteo, the spirits of women who died in childbirth. These entities were feared for their association with death and misfortune, believed to haunt crossroads and steal children. In contrast, many Native American tribes view ghosts as benevolent protectors or messengers from the spirit world. These spirits, often associated with animals or natural elements, are believed to guide and protect their living descendants, offering wisdom and ensuring the continuation of their traditions. European folklore is replete with tales of restless souls, haunted castles, and spectral apparitions. From the wailing banshees of Ireland, harbingers of death, to the ghostly knights said to roam the halls of medieval castles, these stories reflect a fascination with history, tragedy, and the enduring presence of the past. In many European cultures, ghosts are often associated with unfinished business or unresolved emotions. These spirits may linger in the earthly realm to seek revenge, protect loved ones, or communicate messages from beyond the grave. European ghost lore, with its emphasis on history, tragedy, and the supernatural, has had a profound influence on Western culture, shaping our perceptions of ghosts and the afterlife for centuries. The human experience is deeply intertwined with the concept of energy. We feel it coursing through us in moments of joy and sorrow, exertion and rest. But what happens to this energy when we die? Does it simply vanish, or does it transform, embarking on a new journey beyond the physical realm? The law of conservation of energy, a fundamental principle in physics, states that energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transformed from one form to another. Could the energy that animates our physical bodies during life transition into a different form after death, perhaps existing as a force unseen but still present in the universe? This enduring energy might manifest as a comforting presence, a sudden chill, or even a full-bodied apparition, its form and intensity varying depending on cultural beliefs and individual experiences. Adding another layer to this mystery is the question of consciousness. While science has made significant strides in understanding the biological processes of the brain, the nature of consciousness itself remains elusive. What is it that allows us to think, feel, and experience the world around us? Is it simply a product of our physical brains, or is there a non-physical component, a soul or spirit, that transcends the limitations of our physical form? If consciousness is not solely reliant on the physical body, then it's possible that it, like energy, could persist after death. These accounts often describe feelings of peace, out-of-body experiences, and even encounters with deceased loved ones. The idea of lingering energy and consciousness after death leads us back to the concept of ghosts. Are these apparitions the actual spirits of the deceased attempting to communicate or interact with the living, or are they residual energy, imprints of past events etched into the fabric of a location, replaying like a recording? Some paranormal theories propose that strong emotions, particularly during traumatic events, can leave behind energetic imprints. This concept of residual energy could explain why certain locations are considered more haunted than others, particularly places with a history of tragedy, violence, or strong emotional resonance. Despite centuries of fascination with the afterlife and numerous attempts to document paranormal activity, the scientific community remains skeptical. The lack of empirical evidence, the difficulty in replicating experiments, and the potential for fraud or misinterpretation plague the field of paranormal research. Many scientists argue that there are more plausible explanations for reported ghost sightings, such as hallucinations, misidentified sensory input, or even the power of suggestion. This ongoing debate highlights the tension between scientific skepticism and spiritual intuition, a tension that is unlikely to be resolved anytime soon. The question of what happens after death remains one of humanity's greatest mysteries. While science offers plausible explanations based on our current understanding of the physical world, spiritual traditions offer alternative perspectives that acknowledge the possibility of realms and forces beyond our current comprehension. Until then, the mystery of what awaits us beyond the veil of death will continue to captivate our imaginations, fuel our curiosity, and inspire us to explore the vast unknown. So, as we conclude our journey into the world of ghosts and the supernatural, let us not shy away from the unanswered questions, for it is in the pursuit of these mysteries that we truly grow as a species. Let us approach the unknown with a spirit of curiosity, humility, and a willingness to expand our understanding of the universe and our place within it. The quest to understand what lies beyond the veil of death, to unravel the mysteries of consciousness and energy, is a journey that has captivated humanity since the dawn of our existence. It is a journey that continues to this day, fueled by personal experiences, scientific inquiry, and the enduring human need to find meaning in the face of the unknown. As we continue to explore, to question, and to marvel at the mysteries of the universe, we may yet find ourselves face to face with the answers we seek, or perhaps even more intriguing, with new questions that will propel us even further down the path of discovery. And there you have it, the fascinating world of ghosts, their history, and the countless stories that make us wonder about what lies beyond. Ghosts have captured the imagination of humanity for centuries, and while some see them as spirits of the departed, others view them as a reflection of our fears, hopes, or even an unexplored part of science. But what do you think? Are ghosts real, or are they just a product of our imagination? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you ever seen a ghost or experienced something you just can't explain? Share your stories in the comments below. Whether it's chilling, heartwarming, or just plain puzzling, your experience could spark an amazing conversation with our community. If you enjoyed this journey into the mysterious, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps our channel grow and reach more people who love exploring topics like this. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll never miss an episode of our deep dives into the unknown. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of ghosts and the paranormal. Until next time, keep your mind open, your heart curious, and your flashlight handy. You never know when the next ghost story might find you.